From VOA, Learning English, this is the Economics Report. Sprint has agreed to provide direct wireless phone roaming service for foreign visitors in Cuba. It is the first United States-based company to do so. Cuba's telecommunications agency, Etecsa and Sprint, signed the deal November 2nd in Havana. Roaming service permits mobile phone users to use their devices outside of their service network. Sprint wants to reach rising numbers of foreign tourists in Cuba. The company says it expects the number of visitors there to reach 5 million a year within the next 10 years. Sprint customers will now be able to make and receive calls and texts on their personal wireless devices while in Cuba. Marcelo Claure is Sprint's president and chief executive officer. He says the deal is an important step for both countries. He also says it marks the beginning of a long-term relationship between Sprint and Etecsa. The agreement was announced at the Havana International Fair 2015. Reports say 900 businesses sent representatives to the fair. A third of them were Cuban. The U.S. was among about 70 countries that took part in the event. Sprint is not the only U.S. company offering telecommunications services in Cuba. A main competitor, Verizon, also offers roaming service to its customers visiting Cuba. However, that service is provided indirectly through a third company connected to Etecsa. Some business experts are concerned that U.S. companies have fallen behind Cuba's traditional allies, such as China, Russia, and Venezuela. Spain also has developed successful commercial relations with Cuba. For VOA Learning English, I'm Jonathan Evans.